Good morning. Chaliye, today let's look at the prospects for the sun sign of Capricorn for the month of September 2018. And if any of you were interested in sort of knowing what these cards that I read are called, they're called the Lenormand deck of cards. ठीक है? In here I teach these cards also, you know. So if you look daily at these readings, it also becomes sort of one way of understanding what these cards are all about. ठीक है? So first let's go with these three cards and sort of let's look at what they tell us for the Capricorn and their relationships this month. ठीक है? Okay. So अब ये कार्ड तो लग रहा है 2-3 दिन से it's found its place in the spread. This is all about marriage. It's all about contracts. It's all about keeping a promise that you may have given a loved one. ठीक है? तो कुछ ऐसी स्टोरी बन के निकल रही है कि यहाँ पे कोई माउंटेन है. ठीक है? माउंटेन इंडिकेट्स चैलेंज, माउंटेन इंडिकेट्स ब्लॉकेज. सो ब्लॉकेज किस चीज़ के बारे में था? शायद आपकी शादी डिले हो रही थी, आपके किसी तरह के कमिटमेंट्स डिले हो रहे थे. वैसे जो वक्त होता है ना, व्हेन यू नो लाइक नथिंग इज़ गोइंग फोर्थ ऑन द marriage horizon for you, and then here comes up the ship. Ship is often about movement. It's about change, about transformation. So we can safely say कि यहाँ पे जो blockages आ रही हैं, बाधाएं आ रही हैं आपकी शादी को लेके, आपके कमिटमेंट्स को लेके, वो किसी तरह से शिफ्ट हो रही है, चेंज हो रही है. So the whole scape is somewhere now beginning to change and become more positive and better. Alright? It looks like the challenges are now a thing of the past and more progressive scapes are presenting. So that is with your relationships. I'd say the message of the ship would be to be more flexible, to be more fluid. Yeah, here you stood rigid. Now here you're called upon to be more flexible, more flowing, accept change, and that will allow you to commit yourself better. अब जाते हैं next sort of position की ओर, and that is to do with money, career prospects, पैसा. Alright, wealth, what is going on with that aspect of your life. अब यहाँ पे देखिए बीच में है child. अगर जो ये relationships में आता तो it would have actually literally been about your children. But because the child is presented in the money scape, it's about a small profit that will come your way perhaps. Yeah, nothing huge, but some amount of small quantum of money coming your way. What is the garden telling you? Garden जो है वो कहता है कि आप लोगों से मिले. ठीक है? अपनी फ्रेंडशिप्स पे फोकस करें, अपने नेटवर्किंग पे फोकस करें. कहीं ना कहीं दैट इज़ गोइंग टू हेल्प यू टू इम्प्रूव योर वर्क प्रॉस्पेक्ट्स. ओके, सो अगर जैसे पार्टी में जाना है, आपको लगता है कि ये माय गॉड इट्स एन ऑब्लिगेशन जैसे, पर आप जाएं क्योंकि देयर यू माइट मीट समबडी हु इज़ गोइंग टू पोजिशन यू बेटर एट वर्क. So pay attention, give focus to the socializing aspect of your work front. That's what this card says. ये कि छोटा quantum of money आ रहा है. Okay, this is a beautiful card to see because ये है छोटा सा luck. Yeah, something that you don't expect, a window of opportunity opens up for you and you get probably that's where your small profits are coming from. Yeah, so not a time to be impulsive, but also take initiative, take action and make sure कि वो जो sort of profit is coming your way, you are there to take benefit of that profit. Okay? And now let's bring in the cards for the health scape. Okay? Let's look at what's going on with health next month. Particularly, I'd say the moon being there, so ladies, look towards womb and uterus sort of health. आपकी जो हार्मोनल इम्बैलेंसेस हैं उन्हें करेक्ट कीजिए इफ़ एट ऑल. डॉक्टर से सलाह करके. And watch the emotions, yeah, because the moon is often indicative of a slight imbalance in emotions. Like you might worry a bit too much. You might have mood swings. This card, the snake, the body part it is sort of attached to or connects to is the large intestine. अब आपका जो your आंतड़ीक जो what we call the intestine, जैसे coiled up रहता है, it's very similar to the snake aspect. Okay, so the snake in the health is often indicative of some digestive, some stomach problem. So maybe that needs better checking. Of course, goes without saying that this talks in terms of taking care of overall health as well as कि आपकी heart health पर आप ध्यान दीजिए. तो आप उसके लिए एक्सरसाइज कर सकते हैं, ठीक है, अपने कोलेस्ट्रॉल लेवल्स मेंटेन कर सकते हैं, आपके सर्कुलेशन पे ध्यान दे सकते हैं, जो टेस्ट वगैरह डॉक्टर्स रेकमेंड करते हैं उन्हें करवा के. सो ऑल ऑफ दिस बिकम्स वेरी इम्पोर्टेंट, particularly as we age. Yeah, this could also be an indication of menopause. With the onset of menopause, what is it that you need to do with regard to the other aspects of overall health? So look at this carefully and keep in mind all that the snake, the moon and the locket is telling us about on the health front. Like I do always, I have a master switch word today for the Capricorn, and that would be elate. Yeah, so if you're troubled or down by something or because of something, try repeating it as a mantra. बार बार बोलें elate, elate, elate inside your head and see whether you actually feel joyous, happy and elated from that. Yeah, use it like a mantra. So all of this, and of course remember that your ruling planet happens to be Saturn, Capricorn. Among the plethora of planets, Saturn is the disciplinarian. He is that general who does not give anything easy to his inhabitants. Alright? He tests your mettle. He wants to see what you are all about. अगर आप इंटरनेट पे जाके सैटर्न की जो पिक्चर्स हैं वहाँ पे देखेंगे तो आप रियलाइजिंग करेंगे कि सैटर्न हैज़ these beautiful rings around it. Okay? Now what are these rings? These are rings, are often the boundaries that bind you as a Saturn inhabitant. What are you being asked to do? Saturn कहता है कि break free of those boundaries. Show me your mettle, show me your courage, show me your determination. क्या आपका focus है कि नहीं आपके target की ओर? You know? So you have to be powerful, strong, focused, goal-oriented. You have to treat the people, sort of not abuse the people who work for you. You know, सबको एक समान मान के चले, ऐसे नहीं कि मैं superior वो inferior. That's not the way Saturn functions. So बहुत सारी चीज़ें हैं where you are being tested, a number of karma. So फंस सकते हैं, you know, if Saturn rules the number 8. So always take sort of somewhere care of what you sow. Otherwise, you have ticked off that general and he's going to test you even further. So God bless, love and light. To know more about my numerology work or my cards work and how I teach these cards, please call 99674-03801. God bless. May you have a fabulous, fabulous month up ahead. Lots of love.